Oh boy. Can't believe they actually let me rent this place. And very cheap too. Wonder why it's so cheap though. Anyway, not a bad office. Well, room. Though, I was told that, once I get here, I was to press this button. And they were supposed to tell me what I'm supposed to do. Alright. You know what, just... There we go. Hello?
Hello, this is the front desk speaking. How may I help you today?
Hi, are you the receptionist that, I'm supposed to be on contact with?
Yes, I am in fact the receptionist you have been told to get in contact with.
Okay. Well, I was told to ask you what I'm supposed to be doing for this job? Question mark?
Okay, so today you will be interviewing random characters.
I'm sorry, random what?
Random characters. Specifically from a game.
Random characters. Okay, that's, kinda weird. I just thought I'd be interviewing normal people.
Well, we need a majority, don't we?
But, who am I to judge? So, how am I supposed to know about these characters?
Well, on the table in front of you, there should be a clipboard.
Yeah, I see the clipboard.
Wonderful. Well, on that clipboard, it will have all the information you'll need about the character.
So, it's supposed to give me information about the character that gets summoned here?
Yes, that is in fact correct.
Okay. Can't be that difficult.
Shouldn't be that complicated, no.
Well, I guess bring in the... Is the candidate already here?
Yes, the candidate is in fact here, and they have been waiting for you.
Oh, he is? Okay, I guess we'll get started then. You can
Wonderful.
carry on.
The candidate is on his way.
So,
Have a great day.
should be coming up the elevator right about now. So, I wonder who it's gonna be, though. What the?
How the fuck? I think it is just a break room.
What the hell am I looking at?
Now there's the ruins of the galley too. Fucking hell, this place has no fucking no.
This can't be. This is the candidate?
What, they expect a green rabbit to appear?
Hi?
Hi.
Okay, okay, so my first candidate is, somewhat green rabbit that smells like a dead body? Oh, you are a dead body. Oh my god. Oh.
Yeah. That's what happens when you get spring-locked.
Okay, this'll be interesting. So, let's see, okay, let's see what it says here on this clipboard. Alright, so, before we get started, hi, my name is Jaden, and, it says here that your name is William Afton.
That's Just the old name.
Yeah,
Don't know where you can hide nowadays.
I can see that. But the name you go by now is Springtrap.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it says here that, you're a main villain of this Five Nights at Freddy's franchise?
Of course I am. I'm a killer.
I see. And the nickname that you go by is the Purple Guy.
To be fair, we'll both see most of the time.
I see. And you co-founded in Fazbear Entertainment with a man named Henry Emily.
Okay, you son of a fuck.
Okay.
Anyways.
It says here you're also responsible for multiple child murders that drives the series story?
Yeah, I might get some fucking bastardly children. I'm gonna say though, the fact that they possess the animatronic suits still surprise me to this day.
And how many children have you killed exactly?
Let's see, there was the 5 at the original location, 5 at the other. 15.
Wow.
Give or take.
Okay. Okay, it also says here that, you were trapped inside a Bonnie Springlock suit after the mechanism failed, which is, I'm guessing, why you look like this.
Yes! I should have made this thing better. Killed me in the end.
May I ask what?
Suit I murdered with.
Yeah. May I ask why you went inside a Yellow Bunny suit?
Those children will get scared of it. It went for a big thing. Fucking water. Out of anything.
And, so you use that suit to murder children with?
Yup.
Okay, and
Send one off.
Okay, and, what made you go back into the suit again, dying from it?
Yeah, protection from the souls that possess the animatronics. After I scrapped them. Didn't expect it.
So let me get this straight. You go back to the place that you started the murders in, destroy the animatronics that the souls were in, then the souls rebel, and they have you trapped in the corner of some sort. And the first thought that you could go to is jump into the yellow rabbit suit, thinking that it would protect you, but the mechanism failed and you spring-locked.
Yup. They got boarded up for 30 years. Became this. Got some sort of horror attraction. Almost got burnt.
I see. And, moving on. It says here that you also have a famous line called, "I always come back."
Why, of course. It's the Lion's famous line. But to be fair, you die once and then always come back.
I see. It says here that you're a father of 3. One of them is named Michael, the other one is named Elizabeth, and the other one is the crying child, which apparently doesn't have a canon name.
Yeah. Michael. So I wish I could hit him again. Elizabeth. I told her to stay away from that animatronic.
An animatronic that you created to capture children, which is why you told her to stay away from. But she didn't listen.
Yes. Exactly. What happened? She got killed.
And, apparently fire has been used multiple times in attempts to killing you or stopping you.
Yep.
But unfortunately, you repeatedly returned in different forms, and one of those forms is this one. The other form is a scrapped version. The other version is a burnt version. And it also says here that you have a glitch trap version?
I guess the little code that I managed to upload into some hard drives. Wonder how that thing's going.
Yeah. Right, so, there have been some rumors about you that I've heard about. For instance, here's what they are. William Afton always had a backup plan for cheating death. Obviously that one's true. He experimented with RevNet long before the games revealed it.
I mean, of course. And I figured out the first animatronic got this says I obviously got interested on how that happened.
I see. And you secretly cared about one of your children, but never showed it.
Crying child. That one always was easy to scare. Didn't want him getting too close to the animatronics.
I see. And, then, there's, you enjoy scaring people just as much as killing them.
But if you felt this terrifying, Lord, it better be fun to do so.
Alright. And, Springtrap can smell terrible after being trapped for decades.
You smelled it yourself.
Yeah, that
I'm
is
a decaying
you
corpse.
literally you really smell awful. Like, I can literally hardly breathe. Like, seriously. I'm literally gonna have to, like, disinfect the chair after this. Anyway. Another one is, you knew exactly what was happening inside every Fazbear location.
Those cameras. Fazbear security is not that good, especially the firewalls.
Right.
Not easy to hack them.
And also says here that, you plan to become immortal from the very beginning?
I mean, yeah. The moment I knew about rending, that shit fucking became my key objective.
I'm sorry,
If those little bastards can become immortal by impersonating an animatronic, I could with a human body.
I'm sorry, was this way before or after the crying child died?
It unfortunately happened after.
I see.
Beaten
And you're
by a
in normal
fat
business
head.
before that death?
Of course, I didn't know about anything. I didn't have any grief about a child of mine dying.
Right. And you thought it would be fair if you just killed off your partner's child as well?
He deserved to feel what I felt.
By
Didn't expect to
murdering
possess
his
a
own
marionette. The bastard fucking possessed the puppet. She's fine.
And did those 5 children deserve it when you killed them too?
That was when I was blinded. Blinded by a good old thing called grief and rage. my proudest moment. They helped me find out around it though, so...
Okay. And the next one is, you sometimes talk to the spirits of your victims when nobody is around.
Those are the bastards like to haunt me some days. It's a pain in my ass.
Yeah, and the name...
Constant chitter-chatter in my ear.
Yeah, and the name that, shows up the most on here is Cassidy.
Oh, that little fucking shithead! I wish I could deck her to face this time, but no. Fucking almost trapped me in hell.
Yeah, listed as the one you should not have killed.
But you should not have killed better than I swear I've heard that 50 different times at this point.
Now here's some more, something about this, about you. Is it true that your retirement plan was apparently becoming a haunted rabbit?
See, I succeeded.
Uh-huh. And, and apparently you have survived more fires than most barbecue grills?
I mean, to be fair, those things are finicky, and I've survived like 2 to 3 fires.
And the spring bonnie
fucking hell, for Christ's sake.
And the spring bonnie suit became the world's worst hiding spot? Obviously. That didn't work
Fucking
out.
died at this thing.
Yeah.
Obviously, it didn't fucking work out.
Uh-huh. And, you're basically the definition of too angry to stay dead.
Actually, the only other one like that would be, Doom Guy. That fucker always raging.
I see. Anyway, and this one's kind of funny. Hold on a second. Hand fell asleep. Also said here, you probably haven't had a shower in over 30 years. Okay.
I was locked in a fucking back room.
I'm sorry.
How could I shower?
That was funny. That's funny. That's funny. And another one is, you're one of gaming's biggest fans of the phrase round 2? Huh. Right.
I mean, I'm constantly coming back. I'm always constantly running round 2 type bullshit. But it's that other kids study nowadays.
Yeah, I see.
So I need to go to 1 minute.
And, also, apparently, if bad decisions were an Olympic sport, you'd win a gold medal. Yeah. And apparently you've made a lot, basically.
Yeah.
But seriously, instead of just drinking off like normal adults do when it comes to their children's deaths, you decided to like murder literally the one person that you didn't think that would come back to haunt you.
Ain't my fault I didn't know about remnants. Not that little shit was stated. Nope, getting of it.
Yeah, and another thing, it says here that you used to have a wife named, well, her name's not really Blake at this point, but she goes by Mrs. And she said, and I quote, that you have been paying child support for the past few years.
They're all dead. Most likely, most of them will be 18 by now. I pay shit.
Yeah, and it said here that she tried when she came across you again. She mentioned it, and wow, judging by this chart, like this chart, like here's a list of the people that despise you or hate you or what you did or something. All right, so obviously,
And it's really long.
so the first one is your wife, obviously, your oldest son, Michael, your youngest son, and your daughter, for some reason, even despite the fact that she still wants to help you out for some reason, and Henry, obvious reasons, Charlie, again, obvious reasons, but me crying, sorry, but missing children, and the missing children are basically Gabriel, Jeremy, Susie, Fritz, and let's not forget, Cassidy, and basically every single animatronic that has been made. Even the Glamrock animatronics.
The Glamrocks.
Yeah, even the Glamrocks. And they hardly even
Fucking
know.
hell.
Like, seriously, like, I'm not kidding. Like, there's a full-on list of the people that hate you right now. Like, let me tell you this, Mr. Afton. You basically had everything. You had a loving wife, 3 kids, a steady business, a business partner that you share your ideas with, but you just threw it all away. You threw it all away because one of your children are dead. And that's understandable. But out of everything you could have done to, like, get yourself in check, you murder your best friend's daughter. That's not really a... When you see, don't you hear what I'm saying? Like, when I put it like that, it just sounds ridiculous.
I mean, hey, that's my fucking goddamn discovery remnant. Fucking caused me to become this. I'm now immortal. Like, much you can do against that.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure it was worth it. Now, one more thing. Now, I got a few questions before I send you off. So I'll start with... Why did you create the animatronics?
Oh, to be fair, the Springtrap ones are just little prototypes. Wasn't exactly supposed to be anything much. Just a little extra attraction. The main 4. Those 4 were supposed to be better designs. Better working. Be able to do a little bit of walking around. The nightmares. Those ones were meant to scare Evan for staying away from any of them.
So you're the reason why the nightmares have been popping up in his dreams.
Oh no, they're not dreams. He's just hallucinating guys trapped inside.
I see.
There's no actual... They have no way of actually killing him off.
I see.
Just knocking him out.
Okay, question number 2. Did you ever regret any of your actions?
The only thing I regret is not fucking going there warning Elizabeth more. If I did, she would still be alive. Be the only normal one in my family.
And that's the only thing you regret?
Yep.
Wow. I never thought Michael would have a dick of a dad. Alright, question 3. What was your friendship with Henry really like?
say we were exact friends, but we definitely passed ideas past each other beforehand. See what would probably work, what wouldn't. Being Evan died, I killed his daughter, and they spiraled from there.
Okay.
You get the idea.
Question 4. What went through your mind when the spring locks failed?
There's got a fucking hand like a motherfucker.
I see.
It
And
fucking did.
question 5. Why, after everything that you've accomplished, why do you keep coming back?
What? I might as well continue torturing some bastards.
Like,
Well, I'll make some fun. I'm immortal, I can do whatever the fuck I want.
I understand that, like, you're, like, the main antagonist of the entire franchise, literally. But you literally just, like, ever since the security breach death of yours, or defeat, like, what's more left of you? Like, how else are you gonna come back? Like, right now I'm just seeing, like, parts of you.
I'll figure out a way.
Version of you. I see you lost an arm, hand, and your burnt self, you're more of an old people-looking animatronic that, of some sort. And the glitch one is just an artificial intelligence that you just so happen to have a backup plan to escape hell from.
Exactly.
And somehow you had some girl named Vanessa help you out in that security breach. Or should I say the pizza place?
Good old Vanessa. Oh, Vanessa, I've learned of her through Springtrap. I would say she's quite easy to manipulate. Not that good, keeping her own noggin good sealed.
I see. And, yeah. I also heard that once you were in Cassidy's hell that she created, you also had to deal with, 50 animatronics from your past time, and 2 of them just so happened to be yourself.
That was actually weird whenever I saw them. I was like, that was a weird experience.
Yeah,
See my own face looking at me.
Yeah, it's like 2 versions of yourself is telling you that your wrongdoings were wrong, and you never should have done them in the first place. And one more thing to say.
Pretty sure Cassidy created those 2 just to spite me.
Yeah, and one more thing to say before I continue on with the questions. How does it feel being played by Shaggy in the movie? Not just
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, not just Shaggy, but Ghostface as well. Must be a pretty funny experience.
It's weird whenever I come across that version of me.
Do you know how many memes they make of you because of that? Like, seriously. Not to mention, some person made a Ghostface and Yellow Rabbit costume for Matthew
I
Lillard.
think I saw that at one point. But that's an interesting design. I might try to replicate that someday.
Anyway, moving on. Alright, question 6. Which animatronic is your favorite?
I'm guessing I'm not allowed to choose Spring Bowling.
Well, if that's your favorite, we're moving on. Question 7. Did you ever truly care about your family?
Elizabeth, yes. My wife, yes. Michael, he can go fuck himself. Evan, I tried to do the best I could.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is Elizabeth, yes. Your wife, yes. Best you could for Evan, but for Michael, fuck yourself?
He can go fuck himself.
I see. Okay, honestly, but yeah, just to be clear, I'm also, a family couples counselor, also, so, if I ever bring you back here again, or if the people want to see the Afton family get interviewed together, all together, yeah, that's basically what it's gonna be.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it's gonna be, like, quite a ride. Moving on,
That's gonna be awkward.
question 8. What exactly scares you?
I mean, to be fair, I'm pretty sure fire should be a good part on that list. Got burned by it multiple fucking times to pay my ass. Shit hurts.
Yeah, well, it says here on this clipboard that the number one fear you have is that vengeful spirit. Mainly.
That little shit is fucking anywhere I fucking go. She's probably in this fucking room for all I know.
Oh,
Oh, fucking summer highly.
unfortunately, this is... Nah, she's not... She can't really get here if she wanted to. The only way that she can get here is if, she gets brought here, so, yeah.
Okay. So safe. That's good.
Alright, so, question 9. If you could change one thing in your life, what would it be?
That my child doesn't fucking die?
So what you're saying is that you would check on that threadbare animatronic to make sure that Jaws doesn't bite on your son?
I mean, hey, that was Henry's fucking idea to give that thing down way too much fucking pressure. I'll probably fucking let it down good fucking 20, 30, 40, 100 PSI. That thing was fucking running at max hydraulic pressure.
Didn't
No,
you
I'm trying to
know
do
about that? And you just said, fuck it, just do it?
No, he didn't. I just thought you should have put it down like, I don't know, 20 PSI, because that's all the amount needed. That thing's light as a feather.
Okay, moving on. Question 10. What would you say to Michael today?
Today, right here, right now,
Yeah.
I ain't go die, kill, put yourself in a fire, go die.
You really hate your son, don't you?
He's a piece of shit.
Okay. Again, that's a situation to handle for family counseling. I don't even know if that'll help, but okay. Question 11.
Probably not.
What is the worst mistake you've ever made?
The only mistake I ever made was having Michael.
Really? That's your greatest mistake?
Yes. That fucker was so bad from the start. I didn't even expect him.
Out of every mistake you could have mentioned. You could have mentioned when you murdered Charlie. You could have mentioned when you murdered the missing children. You could have mentioned any other mistake. Michael's birth is the mistake that you mentioned.
Yes. Charlie's death caused me to find out Revenant. The missing children allowed me to find even more evidence of Revenant. The only other mistakes that I would probably fucking goddamn fucking choose would be make sure Evan didn't die, make sure Elizabeth got warned more often, and I'll punch Michael in the face more often.
Wow. You really do earn the world's greatest dad cup right there. Except the only cup that you'll be getting is the world's greatest dick. Anyway. Question 12. Do you believe you deserved your fate?
To be fair, I died. I killed children. The death matched the crime, so...
Yeah, honestly, I would say this is pretty well deserved.
Yeah, I gained immortality because of his surplus, all that.
Yeah, and for some reason, Cassidy keeps said before, death isn't too good. It's too good for you. So instead, she makes you suffer. Anyway, moving on. Question 13. Why did you keep returning to Freddy's locations?
Literally, they are made for children. Each animatronic was made for children. Best way to find out more about Remnant.
You are really addicted to, you're really addicted to this Remnant, like how some people and thugs are addicted to shrooms. You really need to cut back on that.
Sorry for being obsessed with immortality. Any person want that shit.
Yeah, there's no way that this was worth everything. Like everything that you've been through, like this immortality cannot have been worth what you've done.
Maybe not this version, but immortality in general.
Anyway, how would you describe yourself in one sentence?
Badass.
That's one word.
Exactly.
Here's what I think. Well, mine's more of a definition for you. A piece of shit of a dad who acts like a dick towards his older son, treats his wife like iffy, who recently got divorced, literally murdered his co-worker's daughter over one death, and then goes on a rampage after 2 of his children have died, and instead of just making normal funerals for them and all that, you just basically go on a killing spree, which led you into this.
Enough.
Okay, one last question. If you weren't Springtrap, who do you think you'd be today?
If I wasn't what I currently am, I'll probably still be William Afton. Yeah, killing kids. I'll figure out how the fuck to work with Remnant. Even better.
Springtrap, one more thing, before I, send you off. If I may, I'm just gonna do this, hold still, and insert. There we go. And this is something, if you're wondering what I put in your head, I basically put something in your head that's gonna make you suffer for a very, very long time. Something that, I'm just basically finishing what, Cassidy started, basically. And if you're wondering what I did, allow me to tell you. I put something in your mind that you're gonna see and cannot unhear for a very, very long time. And if you're wondering what that is... Oh, right, the part...
What the fuck did you put in my head?
Okay, first of all, how about we make that knife disappear? Bing! And second off, what I put in your head, I put in the most nightmarish fuel that's gonna make you wish you never did what you did.
I don't think I have these things still around. I'm sorry, what?
Bing! But again...
Why would you repeat yourself?
I'm not a normal person. Anyway, allow me to tell you what I put in your mind. I put in all the cursed ships that you have, especially the ones with Henry Emily.
You a dick. You say I'm a dick. That's a dick fucking move, you fucking asshole.
It takes one to know one, pal. I'm afraid this interview is over, so allow me to send you away. Bing! Bye-bye. He's gonna have fun dealing with all that. Anyway, now that he's gone, this interviewing stuff is pretty fun. I think I'm gonna enjoy this. I wonder who my next candidate is gonna be.